What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today trending Funko Pops are back and we're going to be talking about some Funko Pops going up in value. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video and Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays to you. I do hope you got everything you wanted today. However, I'm going to ask you the question of the day anyways, and that is, what did you get for Christmas this year? If you would like to see what I got for Christmas, I did a video a couple days ago with an early haul, so make sure to check that out. Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and jump into things. And as always, if you want to contribute to these style videos, drop a comment down below of a Funko Pop you've noticed going up or down in value. And I do want to say a big thank you to everybody who did submit something for this week. Okay, so one of the first ones on our list is Peter Griffin from Family Guy here. So taking a look at him, he is currently trending at $47, but if you look at some of his recent sales, they've been in the high 60s and even 70s right now, and then current listings do have him at 60 plus. There's an $80 listing, $35 listing with $22 shipping, $75, so on and so forth. So this is one of those sets that's just kind of a little bit more rare with the Family Guy ones. They've only made 4, which do include Peter Griffin, Brian Griffin, and then 2 Stewies, and that's it. And all of them are relatively expensive. I would say all of them are around like the $50 and up range. The cheapest one that you can find probably right now is the Stewies maybe. They are slightly cheaper. You can find some lower listings under 50. But for the most part with this Family Guy set, a lot of the listings on these are high. Are they ever going to make any more Family Guy Pops? That is to be determined. We're getting more like animation pops like Shrek, for example, and I'm sure we're getting tons of other animation stuff, but like Family Guy specifically, I don't know if it's like maybe because the show's controversial and Funko doesn't want to make any more pops. I really don't know, you know, but I was kind of surprised that we haven't gotten any given this is such a popular show. And not to mention, they literally only made 3 of the core characters, Peter, Brian, and Stewie. I don't know where Lois is, or Chris, or Meg. Always leaving out Meg. Anyways though, let me know in the comments below, is this a set you own or is it something you're still after? Next up, this one kind of surprised me, but I guess not at the same time, and that was Western Barbie here. So it's actually been trending since back in September around the $30 range. Sales still kind of support that to this day around the kind of $25 to $30 range. However, if you look at current listings, there are some really high ones around $40, $52. There's a $99 one. I'm not really sure why they're trying to get $99, but yeah. It was kind of surprising, and the reason I wanted to mention is because this is like such a newer common that I guess the movie just like hyped this one up like crazy. And given this one is a common, there's a strong likelihood that we're going to see more stock of this in 2024. So if this is one you're after and you don't want to pay like double to triple at retail, I would say just wait it out on this one. But for now, she is trending. Next up, for any Dune fans, we do have 2 Funko Pops here. So first up, we do have the regular Paul here. So this one currently says $22 of estimated value. Current sales have them at $45, $32, $35, and then some lower ones around like $25 and $30. However, if you look at current listings, and there's not very many of them, might I add, $77, $40, $35 plus almost $30 shipping, $50. This one's definitely at least doubled in value, and I think a lot of it has to do with the Dune 2 movie coming out next year. Also, Timothy is just kind of on fire right now. Like, I recently saw the Wonka movie, and I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did. He did a really good job on that. Now, the other Dune Pop would be the Chase variation of that same Pop. So, Pop Price Guide currently has him at $36 in estimated value. He's definitely almost at least double that, if anything. Current sales, $40, $55, $66, best offer accepted, $60, $67, and then current listings on the right there, $45, $89, $70, $60, and it kind of continues going like that. Though this one is also very scarce, like a lot of the ones that I'm mentioning in today's video. So yeah, that's just kind of the reason. Scarcity and Dune 2 with these 2. Now next up, this one kind of surprised me, but that was Wallace here from Wallace and Grommet. So estimated value $33. However, he's about double that, around the $50 to $60 range with current sales. And on the right there, the current listings do support him at $60 plus. Now, I think with Wallace and Grommet specifically, I couldn't find too much that was contributing to this. I do think there is a new project coming in 2024. Other than that, I couldn't find an exact source as to why this one's going up so crazy. But yeah, if you own Wallace, he's pretty expensive right now. Next up, for FNAF fans, we do have the Sun and Moon Hot Topic exclusive. Now, this one I'm not too surprised about just because, one, it's a really great mold, and I figured FNAF fans were just going to go crazy for it. So check this out. Current estimated value, $27. Current sales have them around $30 to $40, and then listings have them as low as $30 all the way up to $50. Now, multiple factors here with this Sun and Moon pop. One, Help Wanted 2, that game. Two, we're still getting off the high of the FNAF movie where all those pops were just going nuts because everybody really loved the movie. And three, FNAF fans love FNAF merch. I've never seen a fandom so faithful to merch in my life. They love FNAF merch. And as long as it's really good, like this Sun and Moon pop, they will buy it. They will literally buy it. And I myself am not even the biggest FNAF fan, but I purchased the Sun and Moon just because it was so freaking cool looking. Like, this is one of Funko's most unique molds of 2023. And I will say it does seem like the special edition sticker and the Hot Topic sticker are pretty much trending for almost the same exact price right now. So this one's just expensive in general. However, it's a Hot Topic exclusive. And as you do know, they like to restock their stuff a lot. So very strong likelihood in 2024, we're going to see restocks of these in stores and online, as well as the Funko shop. Though there's also the possibility that it could not restock. I think that's a small likelihood, but it's a possibility, so I figured I'd mention it there. I do feel it is probably worth waiting it out on this one, just in case you don't want to pay double right now. Next up for Jujutsu Kaisen fans, we do have the WonderCon Gojo here. So WonderCon Gojo currently estimated value is $24, and a lot of the sales are around the kind of like $25 to $35 range. And then current listings do have them around as low as $30 and then as high as $60. So this one, Jujutsu Kaisen, is just really popular right now. And obviously I think a lot of people kind of know what's going on with Gojo by now and what's going on with the story. So I think that's just the contributing factor here. Now, none of the Gojo pops have had like a crazy price increase since what happened in the manga happened. So only time will tell to see if this one will continue going up or not. Though I will say I noticed when I was looking for listings of this Gojo, he was slightly scarce. I think there was anywhere from like 20 to 40 listings between Mercari and eBay. So not a lot out there, but you still can find him for around kind of like $25-ish too. And the last one on our list today is Tom from Slayer and the Pop Rocks line. So estimated value at $55, previously around the $40 to $45 range. Current sales though still have him at $40. However, current listings, a little bit higher, around the $40 range all the way up to $65. Now, other than some comments he made earlier in the year, and I saw like his band was like distancing themselves from him or whatever, other than that, I'm not really seeing too much going on with him right now, so I'm not really sure why this one's rising up. Anyways, though, that is everything that we have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And of course, let me know in the comments below if you guys own anything that we just talked about. I won't take up any more of your time, though. Again, Merry Christmas to you guys. If you did enjoy this video, smash that like button down below and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to say a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And lastly, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.